Welcome to the 2021 Senior Scholarship Awards Night. Before we begin, I really just want to say to everyone just how excited we are to have people in person. It's been a long time, and we're excited to be able to celebrate our students with you this evening. We're also live streaming our event for those who are unable to attend. I'd also like to thank Dr. Auld, our superintendent. I believe he's mid-board meeting right now, but snuck out to recognize our students as well, so thank you for being here. Tonight, we have the privilege of honoring over 40 students with scholarships and post-secondary awards. The Three Rivers community and alumni have been a huge supporter of Taylor High School, and we thank you. This year, we have 27 private donor organizations that have generously awarded our Taylor High School students with over $61,000 worth of scholarships. This is a huge testament to the strength and commitment of our Three Rivers community as they continue to support our young people. Because of this, our students are able to accomplish their goals and pursue their dreams. With that, we say thank you. So to begin our night, we ask that everybody stands for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our first recognition this evening will be our top 8 of excellence. Each year, Taylor High School recognizes the top 8 of excellence in the graduating senior class. These students have gone above and beyond to excel in the classroom throughout their 4 years of high school. We're very proud of their accomplishments and wish them the very best of luck as they pursue their future endeavors. As a tradition, we also recognize the current top 8 of excellence in the junior class. These students will be presenting our senior top 8 with a sweatshirt from the college that they will attend. We would like for everyone to stay on stage and get a picture of you when we're finished. Ranked 8th in the class, Samantha Grady, attending Hanover College. We'll do that again. Ranked 8th in the class, Samantha Grady, attending Hanover College, presented by junior Monica Dyer. Ranked 7th in the class, Grace Wentz, attending the University of Kentucky, presented by junior Charles Lang. Ranked 6th in the class, Madeline Anderson, attending Miami University, presented by junior Elijah Pearson. Ranked 5th in the class, Olivia Bradley, attending the University of Cincinnati, presented by junior Kinsley Sterling. Ranked 4th in the class, Natalie Swope, attending the University of Cincinnati, presented by junior Brandon McCullum. Ranked 3rd in the class, Tanner Lay, attending Mount St. Joseph University, presented by junior Piper Chapman. Ranked 2nd in the class, Ryan McCullum, attending Miami University, presented by junior Anthony Martini. ranked first in the class of 2021, Danielle Gert, attending University of Tennessee, presented by junior Lee Garber Ford. Congratulations to our top 8 juniors and seniors. We will begin our scholarships this evening by welcoming Petty Officer Marlon Flanders to the stage. And before Mr. Flanders presents his award, we do want to recognize a student who has just arrived, Natalie Swope, for being ranked 4th in the class.
Thank you. It's an honor to be able to come back and take Thank you. It is an honor to be able to come back to my home school where I graduated from, Taylor High School, back in 2005, to donate some money to 3 people who decided to enlist into the United States Navy this year and secure their futures. First, I'd like to bring up Isaac Elliott, Gabby Porter, and Sam Hall. These 3 will be receiving a scholarship from the Navy for their enlistment bonus and to use for college while they're in and when they get out. Thank you to you 3 for serving your country and joining the United States Navy. Next up, Staff Sergeant Bischoff of the Ohio National Guard could not make it this evening, so I'd like to recognize Logan Vaughan, who has taken the choice to enlist into the Ohio National Guard. He will be receiving $15,000 a year towards any public or university or college in Ohio. Again, thank you to those who have chosen to serve your country for the next 4 to 20 years. Next up, please welcome to the stage Mr. John Dyer.
Good evening. The Dyer Scholarship was founded by George Dyer and Kathy Brandon Dyer to honor the service and memory of Kathy's father, John Brandon. John committed his entire adult life to what is now the Three River School System. George and Kathy carried that torch for many years to Coleman. The Brandon Dyer Scholarship was instituted for the purpose of supporting a deserving Three River student who has excelled in the areas of academics, community service, and has demonstrated exceptional character. Tonight's recipient is exceptionally hardworking. He takes care of his family, is respectful, and is genuinely a good soul. I'm proud of the man he has become, and his family is even more so, I'm sure. This year's recipient of the Brandon Dyer Scholarship is Ethan Cowell.
For our next scholarship, please welcome to the stage Miss Linda Lakeham. Really near to Miss Lakeham is Mrs. Heisel.
Congratulations, seniors. It is such an honor to be with you guys tonight. This is always one of the most fun nights of the whole year, and congratulations to all of the parents as well. I just had to get that in because it is so much fun. So, this year we have a scholarship from the Seat Family Scholarship. This year's winner is Robbie Racking. I'm waiting a minute, sorry. The Seat Family Scholarship is for a student who wishes to pursue a college degree in engineering. Applicants were evaluated for the scholarship using the general scholarship application, and there were many outstanding candidates. Robbie, enjoy it. I'm going to talk for a while. The scholarship will be going to a student who excelled both in the classroom. No, Robbie, I'm serious. You get to stand here while I talk about it. This is your moment, buddy. Oh, the Rockies. I have to go with it, right? Because we only, this is it. This scholarship will be going to Robbie, who excelled both in the classroom and in extracurricular activities. This student was involved with soccer, golf, volleyball, band, the Swarm, pep band, Key Club, Philanthropy Club, and National Honor Society. He volunteered with many community service activities. His essay spoke of bravery, drive, and determination, that he watched and learned all from his mom. He will no doubt move forward to accomplish many great things. He plans to study engineering, computer engineering to be specific, and this year the Seat Family Scholarship goes to Robbie Rathkins. Congratulations. Next, we would like to invite Mrs. Kate Redding to the stage, and her husband, please.
It's an absolute honor to present this special memorial scholarship in the name of our daughter, Letty May. She was and still remains the purest joy, purest happiness in our lives. She came into this world as a preemie at 26 weeks with a feisty spirit, will, and determination to live, and that she did. She met her milestones. She walked. She used sign language. She talked. She laughed. She was happy, and most importantly, she was loved. And oh, how she loved in return. While her life was taken too soon at just 3.5, we want her legacy of pure joy, happiness, love, and determination to live within us and remind us all every day to make a difference. She deserves to be remembered, to be celebrated, and so much more. So Max Coney, as you accept this Letty Mae Memorial Scholarship, please remember to spread joy and happiness. Remain determined. Live your best life and love unconditionally. Live in love for Letty Mae.
Our next presenters will be Mr. Kevin Sucher and Ms. Sue Dean.
Good evening. I'm Kevin Sucher. I'm the choir director here at Taylor. This is Ms. Sue Deemer, one of our high school art teachers. It is my privilege this year to present the Acclaim Foundation Scholarship. The Acclaim Foundation is an endowment fund for the arts established when we came to this new, beautiful building. As a unified arts team, we decided that we wanted to create a legacy for our fine arts in our district, a way to support what we have and plan for the future. As an Acclaim Foundation, we work together to raise money for things like grand pianos, art show display boards, instruments, supplies, and more. We know that it is not possible for district funds to always be available to cover rising costs, and we strive to maintain the excellent programs that we have here at Three Rivers. We are proud and honored to be able to give a scholarship each year to deserving students. In order to be considered for the Acclaim Scholarship, the senior must be an active member of a fine arts program in Acclaim. The student should excel in their field and show mastery of talent. The student has stepped up every time there was a need and has always done more than expected. The student should be an advocate for the fine arts at Taylor High School. This year we're very fortunate to increase our scholarship winners to 3. All 3 of our students this year were very fortunate to not only participate in one event, but they also are multifaceted. They're either involved in 2 to 3 programs in the fine arts. So this year our scholarship winners are Mr. Tanner Way, Miss Michaela McVeigh, and Ariana Cortez. Another round of applause for our At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage Miss Holly Sims.
Actually filling in for my father, who had another engagement this evening. That's the only reason I got an invitation. Just saying, that's the only reason I earned it. But I have the honor of awarding 3 scholarships this evening. The first one is the Sievers Academic Award. And many of you, Howard is unable to be with us this evening, but you probably do know Howard from your football games. Mr. Sievers is the one who sold the La Rosa's tickets for the La Rosa's Pizza. He is a huge Taylor supporter, and this is a true honor for me. Every year, the Sievers family recognizes 2 outstanding seniors who exemplify the character traits and qualities of their late son, Dennis. Dennis was a wonderful athlete and student. The 2 scholarship award winners have excelled both in and out of the classroom. The award winners are given a distinguished plaque and recognition for their hard work and dedication. I know Howard would love to meet these 2. This year's female winner has been an active participant in soccer, track, basketball, and cross country. She is a member of Key Club and the National Honor Society. She has volunteered at various athletic events and camps for youth. She has volunteered with community organizations and leadership experiences. She is ranked 7th in her class and has a 4.6 weighted GPA. She is the daughter of Joshua and Jennifer Gooding. Congratulations, Julia Gooding. Recipient has participated in football, basketball, and track. He is an active member of the Drama and Choral program. He is a member of National Honor Society and teaching professions. He has volunteered at many different organizations, including Big Brother, Summer Hoop, and Lunches of Love. He has earned a 4.3 weighted GPA and is ranked 35th in his class. He is the son of Miss Andrea Perry and Mr. Daniel Awe. Congratulations, Daniel Awe. Harlow Memorial Scholarship. The Esther Harlow Memorial Scholarship is awarded to an outstanding senior for not only grades but service and character. Every year, Mr. George Harlow supports one deserving Taylor High School senior entering the field of education with a scholarship honoring Esther. This year's scholarship winner of the Esther Harlow Memorial Scholarship is Gina Scarlato. So the next scholarship is the Don Larrick Have Fun Scholarship. And I have to say that the student that is winning this scholarship this evening, I have a funny story about and is most deserving of this scholarship. So the Don Larrick Have Fun Scholarship was established upon the retirement of the legendary educator, Mr. Don Larrick. The deserving student exemplifies a positive attitude and joyful spirit. This student makes a positive impact on their fellow peers, school, and community. Mr. Larrick has generously continued this scholarship set up in his honor each year to a deserving high school senior. The Have Fun Scholarship winner is respectful with a friendly demeanor and dedicates time to help better the world around them. So one of the things that I have with these seniors is I have seen them grow up from elementary to middle school, and then I've seen you in high school now too. And my first year as principal at the middle school, we went on a Washington, D.C. trip. And my room was adjoining to a group of 4 young ladies who were awesome. And that day, that evening, I get a call and they have me come over and their toilet is clogged. And so I call, we're at a Hyatt. Toilets shouldn't clog at a Hyatt, at least that's what I thought. So I call down, nothing comes. Nobody comes. About an hour later, after I'm sitting listening to these girls talk about teachers and giggle and laugh, I called down again and asked them if they had to buy a plunger. You know, I didn't understand. And this young lady said to me, Mrs. Sims, it's okay, I can go grab a hanger and take care of that for you. Now, if any of you know my dad, the whole idea of having fun and food is wrapped up in one year. So I'm sorry that he could not be here, but this scholarship winner is Miss Michaela McNeely.
Welcome everybody. It's my pleasure today to announce the Taylor High School PTO Scholarship. The Taylor High School PTO is a group of parents and community members dedicated to improving the lives of children and families of Taylor High School. The THS PTO funds events, dances, supplies, enrichment programs, literacy programs, and resources for Taylor High School students and faculty, among many, many other things. Each year, the group awards scholarships to deserving seniors whose families are PTO members to support their post-secondary goals and dreams. This year's PTO Scholarship winners are Mackenzie Heidkamp, Lauren Kent, and Megan Fox. We don't know if we can shake hands, so we're just debating what do we do up here. It's different.
So proud of you guys.
We're very proud of you. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Danny Stacy.
I'm proud to represent the Taylor High School Alumni Association, and this is now our 21st year being able to present scholarships to qualifying seniors here at Taylor High School. Our three recipients this year are Scott Anderson, Mary Helen Strausser, and Grace Wentz. Got the scholarship instead.
Please welcome to the stage Mr. Jack Baker.
Hello, I'm Jack Baker, and I'm here tonight representing the Kiwanis. The Kiwanis is dedicated to serving their local community. Kiwanis is made up of a group of community leaders who give back through a variety of volunteer opportunities and donations to our Three Rivers students, staff, and community. Each year, the Kiwanis donates scholarship money to seniors who exemplify service, character, leadership in their school and community. These students are making a difference in their school and a positive impact on the world. The Kiwanis Scholarship winners are Grace Wentz, Ava Ferguson, Olivia Bradley, Thomas Hensler. Would you please come forward? Stay here. In addition to these four recipients, Kiwanis also honors a person from the local Key Club. That's a club that we sponsor and supports the Key Club, a student who runs a volunteer organization at Taylor High School that is dedicated to serving those in need both in school and community. Each year, Kiwanis recognizes one outstanding Key Club student with a scholarship. This year's Key Club Kiwanis Scholarship winner is Sarah Monahan. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations and good luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. Now, please welcome to the stage Mrs. Rhonda Carter.
I'm here to represent the Middle Stockholm American Legion Post, number 485 in Cleves, Ohio. The Quarter Trade Scholarship has been funded by a donation to the Miller Stockholm American Legion Post, number 485 in Cleves, Ohio, served by Tim Bolrath, Post Commander. This scholarship has been set up to honor the husband of Mrs. Rhonda Carter, the late Charles William Carter, a veteran of the United States Air Force and retiree of what is now Duke Energy, where his career as a lineman spanned 30 years. Our mission is to encourage and financially support individuals who choose to pursue careers in trades and occupations that require training in a non-university setting, and to promote appreciation and respect for those programs and the people who choose to take advantage of them. This scholarship will be used exclusively for individuals who are residents of the Three Rivers Local School District, serving the villages of Addiston, North Bend, and Cleves, and the remainder of Miami Township in Hamilton County. The scholarships will be awarded to those applicants who wish to go to accredited trade schools and become part of the skilled trade occupations. Candidates of the same age group already in the profession who require certifications to advance their careers are also encouraged to supply for financial support. Applicants must be high school graduates between the ages of 18 and 25 and live within the confines of the Three Rivers Local School District. Application for and accepted to a selected program is encouraged. This is the third year that we've been able to have the Quarter Trade Scholarship, and in the past 2 years we've been able to help 7 individuals to work toward and achieve their trade profession goals. Most of them came from graduating classes of Taylor High School. And today, we are very proud to announce 3 more from your graduating class. Xavier Huckleberry, Mitchell,
Mask off for a minute. Good evening. I am here to represent TRCAA. My husband is the current president of TRCAA, and these scholarships go to students, and you will not be surprised, who've been playing sports since they were little people. Excuse me. The applicants are blind, so students complete an application, females and males, and their board votes on these students again blindly, and you will be able to see they've continued on as athletes in high school. So this year's TRCAA male recipient winner is Mr. Jacob Swigert. And this year's female recipient winner is Miss Samantha Grady. I can tell you I've personally seen both of these wonderful candidates and winners actually still continuing by reffing and helping at games as far as clock, the book. So they have continued to be extreme supporters of TRCAA, and they are amazing representatives, so congratulations to both of you. I will also be presenting the Chevy Charitable Community Foundation scholarships. The Chevy Charitable Community Foundation is a group of community leaders that support local schools and initiatives. The foundation provides scholarships to deserving Taylor High School students that exemplify high academic achievement, community involvement, leadership, and character. This year's scholarship winners, please join me on stage. Ms. Madeline Anderson, Mr. Maxwell Coney, Mr. Ryan McCollum, Ms. Caitlin Bucher, Ms. Danielle Girth, and Mr. Logan Vaughan. Thank you guys. We're so proud of your jackets. Now I'd like to welcome one of my best people that I work with every day. I call her our secretary, but she's like our program coordinator, Mrs. Kim Kurtals.
This is no mistake, but again, we are blown away about how much money and donations from our donors. You guys are amazing. I mean, it's 61,000? Thank you so much for supporting our kids. Okay, this scholarship is the Meredith Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a deserving senior who demonstrates excellent work ethic, community service, and character. This year's award recipient has shown great persistence and determination during a very challenging year for students and staff. Her hard work did not go unnoticed. And this one's right here for me. Congratulations to this year's recipient of Cheyenne Rogers. We're so proud of you. We know you'll do great things. Okay, our next one is the Ruth Scholarship. The Ruth Stiles Scholarship is chosen by the Miami Heights Civic Association in the memory of Ruth Stiles. Given to a deserving senior living in the Miami Heights area, students must demonstrate academic excellence and a positive attitude. This year's recipients are Catherine Binker, Leah Hibbard, and Jacob Schweiger. You guys did a great job. Here we're going to give it. Really said some nice things about me. So hey, Allison, she's one of our newest in the National Office, and I don't know how we ever did without her. So Allison, if you could come up and...
The next scholarship is the William Lowry Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to one deserving senior student that demonstrates service, character, and financial need. Mrs. Linda Jones and her family have financially supported this scholarship for many years to a senior interested in entering the field of education. This scholarship honors Linda's father, William Lowry, or Bill Lowry as we knew him in Three Rivers. He was a long-standing middle school principal here in our district. Congratulations to this year's winner as they enter the field of education, Daniel Ogg. Daniel will be studying history education at Miami this year, is that correct? That's correct. Our next scholarship is the Booster Scholarship. The Three Rivers Athletic Boosters Organization was formed to support student athletes and coaches. Through our fundraising efforts, such as the reverse raffle, we've been able to provide thousands of dollars for new uniforms to help keep players fees down, athletic equipment to keep them safe and competitive, and scholarships for athletes continuing with their education. Booster members are eligible to apply for 4 $500 scholarships at the end of each school year. This year's scholarship winners are Daniel Ogg, Jimmy Hall, Leah Hibbard, and Jacob Swigert. Congratulations, guys. Our next scholarship, the Gary Vaughn Memorial Scholarship, is awarded in memory of Gary Vaughn, a previous educator and coach in the Three Rivers Local School District. The Vaughn family has committed to financially supporting Taylor High School seniors who demonstrate excellence in both the classroom and in athletic endeavors. This year's recipients are Jacob Swigert, and Mary Helen Strasser. Next, we'd like to welcome to the stage the family of Mrs. Katie Ryan. Or is it Maybe just Katie Ryan.
It's just me, my family's not here. That's okay. I have 4 kids, so they just need to stay home. It's all good. All right, so I'm going to present the Oxbow Scholarship. Oxbow is a broad floodplain where the Great Miami River empties into the Ohio River. This area where 3 states, Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky, come together is near Lawrenceburg, Indiana, 17 miles downstream from Cincinnati. Oxbow Incorporated is a nonprofit organization formed by conservation groups and concerned citizens of Ohio and Indiana for the purpose of preserving and protecting a wetlands ecosystem locally known as the Oxbow or Horseshoe Bottoms. Each year, Oxbow awards a scholarship to a deserving senior who is entering a post-secondary program in science. This student must share a passion for the conservation of nature and a commitment to advancing the field of science. This year's Oxbow Incorporated recipient is Catherine Benkert. Next, I'm going to present the Lucas Memorial Scholarship. The Lucas Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a deserving senior who's been a leader in the field of music and music performance. Taylor High School has a wonderful music program and many talented students who demonstrate both academic and musical success. This year's recipient is a true leader in the Taylor High School program. The Lucas Memorial Scholarship goes to Nicholas Swope. We'll wait for you, Nick. You don't- Congratulations, Nick. This year, the Lucas Memorial Scholarship Committee also wanted to recognize a student who went above and beyond pursuing their personal goals and passions both in and out of the classroom. The second Lucas Memorial Scholarship is given to a deserving student who has been committed to learn, develop, and grow personally as they pursue their post-secondary goals and dreams. This year's recipient goes to Richard Cordray. With us tonight, but we will make sure his parents receive that, and we're very proud of him. Next, I'd like to present the Daniel P. Heinrich Memorial Scholarship. The Daniel P. Heinrich Memorial Scholarship was established to honor Mr. Heinrich, a former educator for many years in the Three Rivers Local School District. Mr. Heinrich had a passion for kids and learning that was infectious. We believe this year's recipient will carry this passion and commitment to education forward as he pursues a career in the field of education. Mrs. Pat Heinrich and family have been financially supporting the students of Taylor High School for many, many years. This year, the donors decided to increase the amount of the scholarship to $4,000 to one deserving Taylor High School student. This year's Daniel P. Heinrich Memorial Scholarship winner is Tanner Lay. Congratulations, Tanner. Please welcome to the stage Mrs. Christy Jones.
So I'm here to present the TCRA Scholarship, which is our teacher union here at Three Rivers. And the winners of $500 are Tracy, Angie Christo, Julia Goody. And the winner of the Tria Hitchens Scholl $1,000 scholarship winner is Leah Hibbard. All right, I am here to present the James Coleman Scholarship, which we started a few years back in honor of my son, who was identified as a learning disabled student. So we wanted to bring that to the forefront, that it takes a village to raise a child, and education is part of that. And when we look at this, we look at anybody that has had contact with these students, whether it be a teacher, an aide, counselor, parents, a community member, and then we look at all of that and we say, hey, this is what this child is looking to do with his or her future. And we also look at their community service and their involvement here at school. And believe it or not, these children, young adults I should say, are very involved here at Taylor High School. And my first recipient was a student of mine, Mary Austin. Another deserving student is Katana Meyer. And our last person is Jacob Mansu.
Welcome to the stage, the Jean Peak family. Good evening. We are here this evening to present the Jean Peak Memorial Scholarship in honor of our father. Realizing that none of you students have ever met him, and probably wondering why we offer this in his name. This was a request of his. Over the span of many decades, our father was a very dedicated Yellowjacket. His devotion to the school district began as an elementary student. In 1940, and 40s, I should say. He remained a student here until 1961 when he graduated from Taylor as a scholar athlete. After graduation, he pursued his dream of attending college and playing baseball. Graduated with a teaching degree, returned to Taylor as an educator in the 70s, where he spent the better part of the next 3 decades, not only as a teacher, but a coach, athletic director, friend, and mentor to many. Throughout his career, he touched the lives of many students, athletes, and peers in the community. But as he faced the last months of his life in 2013, he asked us to give hope to someone else. His wish was
to do this because someone had done this for him when he was at the point that you are as a student. This is what enabled him to, pursue his dreams and future endeavors. His request did come with some stipulations, however, as he wanted this to go to someone from his alma mater and someone that had similar hopes and dreams as his. So when we sit down and go through applications submitted, reading all the reasons why we should choose one of you to receive this scholarship, we keep these stipulations in mind and we choose the person that we think that he would choose if he were here to do so himself. So this year's recipient of the Jane Peak Memorial Scholarship goes to Carly Luttrell.
Please welcome to the stage Mr. Bruce Krause.
Before I get started, those of you that didn't know Gene, missed out. Great guy. First of all you seniors, congratulations. Went by fast, didn't it? Flew by. Give yourself a hand. I'm representing the Yellowjacket Foundation. Short and sweet, we raise money for athletics and athletic facilities and equipment. That's pretty much it. I went to school here, played ball here. You know, you're getting old when I know all the people that these scholarships are named after. We're going to award 2 scholarships. Makes me proud to announce Katie O'Brien and Jake Swigert.
Our next scholarship will be presented by Mr. Ken Kruger. The David Kruger Memorial Scholarships are presented by Pat Murray, my wife and David's mother, and myself, obviously in memory of David Kruger. David died in Iraq on August 3rd, 2005, forever 26. But of course, there's more to the story than just that. David was somewhat casual about his academic work. But then sometime during his college years, he said, "Dad, I realize that you can't get a good job without a good education." Parents, do you want to guess where he heard that first? I have no idea how that might have happened. The students chosen by our committee for this year's Memorial Scholarships are Danielle Girth,
Abigail Good, Julia Gooding, and Katie O'Brien. And I'd like the parents to stand for just a moment of these students, because you deserve a little bit of credit too. Okay, just another couple of words where we heard that before. The purpose of this scholarship really is to provide support to worthy students for an accredited college, technical school, or a vocational school beyond high school. So as things may come to your attention in the future, please keep that in mind. Student applicants, what these kids had to do, student applicants will write a statement about the importance of personal freedom and the need to preserve the freedom of individual choice. Applicants must also enclose a letter of recommendation from a teacher or counselor, and there is no GPA requirement for this scholarship. In the Marines, David was described as always preparing, and later defined by the word dedication. Students, everybody else, I recommend these two words to all of you to keep in mind at all times. And students, remember, this is not a gift that you've just received. It's something that you have actually earned by your efforts. You've earned this award truly and fairly. Now your job is to go out and prove us right. Congratulations. And now, Darren and Amy Cordray.
First, like everybody else, I want to say congratulations to all the seniors tonight as you embark on a new chapter in your lives. I'd also like to congratulate your parents and your support teams that are here tonight. Thanks to their care, their love, and nurturing environment they've provided to you, you've each achieved this important milestone. Now I'd like to present the recipient of the Nicholas R. Cordray Scholarship. As most of you know, in June of 2020, our family lost its youngest member when Nick suffered a brain aneurysm. We never saw it coming, and there were no signs whatsoever. Nick had just completed his freshman year here at Taylor. He enjoyed learning. He loved politics and geography, soccer, art, Jesus, volunteering, and so much more. He was kind, considerate, and had a great sense of humor. Nick was relentless in his pursuit of happiness. He loved life. From an early age, Darren and I knew that Nick was going to do great things. We just didn't know that he'd do them all in 15 years. And even in his death, Nicholas continues to help others. First, as an organ donor. He saved 5 lives with 7 organs, and countless others' lives with tissue, skin, bones, and so forth. And now through this foundation, we'll be providing scholarships to students like those being honored tonight. We created the foundation so that Nick is never forgotten. Nick lived and he mattered. Through his foundation, we will help others, which is exactly how Nick lived his life. All applicants were impressive and worthy of recognition. I understand from the Nick Foundation Scholarship Committee that the decision was much more difficult than they anticipated. It was so tough, in fact, that the committee, made up of non-family members, selected 2 recipients for this first year. It is only through the generosity of our community and supporters that we can do this for the first year, as we anticipate only providing one scholarship in the future. Nonetheless, it is with great excitement that I announce this year's recipients, Leah Hibbard and Natalie Miller. Each of these young women exhibit good character through at least 3 of the following characteristics which are required for the scholarship: leadership, a concern for others, a strong work ethic, athleticism, and/or excellence in visual or performance arts. All of the things that Nick was remembered for. Congratulations, Leah and Natalie, and thank you both for helping us remember Nick.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. We're proud of our seniors for their accomplishments, and we can't see what the future holds for each of you. It has been an honor to be your principal. I'd like to thank Ms. Becky Reedy and the counseling department for their hard work to make tonight happen. Also, thank you to our district office and the Three Rivers Board of Education for the support of the class of 2021. Also, thank you to the donors who graciously support our students every year. Your generosity is overwhelming. Thank you to our families for everything you do for our students and for our school. And lastly, thank you to the seniors who've gone above and beyond to make Taylor a great place to be. We look forward next to celebrate our baccalaureate with you at Miami Whitewater Church on Wednesday, May 19th, and our in-person graduation at the Cintas Center at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, May 26th. Thank you for coming this evening, and everyone have a great evening.